All right, guys, tap in, man. Good morning with y'all, man. Tap in. I just came to a great location, man, and I wanted to do a video. So the video topic for today is going to be how to manage my videos on YouTube and also how to strategize in order to get more views. The thing that I've been having issues with on YouTube, honestly, I've been making decent videos. All the overlays that you see on my channel and stuff like that is all custom. And I have about roughly around 15 or 16 videos on YouTube. The only problem is I don't get any views. Like, I don't even get one. I mean, I have some that has like, my biggest video on YouTube probably have like 150 views. It's almost to the point where I kind of felt like my page wasn't set to public or something. Like it was constantly set on private. Yeah, y'all gotta bear with me. I'm walking this track trying to make this video. But like I said, my problem is the videos that I am making are not getting out to the public. So I don't know if that's an issue where I need to maybe reword the title of the videos. I don't know. But this video is basically to come up and brainstorm some ideas and try to strategize a way to get the channel popping. And we're going to implement those, and we're going to try to document that along the way. So I see that the video is good, you know. I mean, the quality, the sound is on point. I got a decent microphone. I do everything from my desk, my home setup. I got a MacBook that I'm using. I was using a Windows PC. I just upgraded like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So yeah, man, I got decent hardware and stuff. It's just I'm not getting any views. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to state this on this video is we're going to change up the scheme in which we title the video. I know this one creator that I follow on some self-help channel. He titled his videos more on doom and gloom, and that's because the algorithm seems to, I guess, push that video more. So moving forward, what we're going to do, and on my channel, the channel that I'm speaking of, I do a lot of it's a tech inspired. I'm a creative. You know, I got the brand. I'm a founder of the brand, the Uncommitted Company. And that's the purpose of the channel is to express, yourself creatively, personally or as a collective. And also I am documenting my process on getting into tech. I'm currently studying for my CompTIA A+ certification. I will be taking the first portion of that at the end of this month. So I'm documenting everything along the way. Going back to what I was saying is I want to switch up the titling on the video. Like I said, I got an idea from another creator who changed the way that he was titling his video. I mean, you know what I mean, guys. And see if that helps. Trying to see if I can get any other ideas on how we can turn this thing around. I hear a lot of people, getting on YouTube, and I'm on YouTube a lot. I don't even watch TV anymore. I'm online all the time, really. And a lot of just small creators just starting off is getting like way more traction than I'm receiving on my channel and stuff. So yeah, man. But I noticed when I made one video, I was running Kali Linux on one system and I was recording that process and stuff like that, and was doing some things in the command line, I worded it specifically towards, like, I guess, you know, cybersecurity, you know, Cali and stuff like that. Those specific names, and that video actually did pretty well compared, I know not well maybe, you know, in everybody else's eyes, but well compared to the rest of my videos. So that one, at least it got, you know, 150 views. And I actually gained 2 subscribers off that one video. The rest of them doesn't even have that traction. So what we're trying to do is I would like to get the rest of my videos on par with the video that done well for me. So changing up the title of the name is something that I think might help. Maybe the duration of the video. If I had to compare the one that did do pretty well, I would guess they were about the same, you know, amount of time. So I don't know. One thing that I'm finna start doing, uploading videos from now on up, is using the free music that YouTube offers. I was using my own music. I have like 7 videos that I uploaded that I had to delete where they banned it because there were copyright issues packaged up into that. So we don't want to run into that issue no more. So I'm gonna just go with, and instrumentals work fine for what I'm doing. So I don't need a lot of, you know, actual, you know, music playing and stuff like that. So that's just another idea. Another thing too, thumbnail. My thumbnails can be better, no lie. Here recently when I've been doing the video and trying to upload it, I kind of been rushing, so I don't spend a lot of time on thumbnails. When I first started doing this, I actually started doing my thumbnail before I even done the video. So maybe I can go that route moving forward. So yeah, the thumbnail could be better. I started letting ChatGPT do my thumbnails cause it just, you know, it's time consuming. But we're gonna I'm gonna implement doing better thumbnails moving forward. So that's another thing. And like I said, we're gonna try to get these ideas down, and we're gonna implement these ideas, and then we're gonna document the results of what's going on from these implemented ideas in our strategy. We want to be seen, we want to be heard. We got a lot of creative things going on. I have a lot of dope work, man, that I wanna bring you guys into the mix on and stuff like that. I got up early this morning, man. I be wanting to catch a vibe, so I'm up here at the little this art museum typey thingy on the track, getting in, shooting a video. I really want to get standard, get somewhere still and post it up. But man, let's get a little workout at the same time. I don't mind sweating, man. That's what I like to do, man. So yeah. Another thing, topics. I feel like the topic of the video is important too. I can do a better job with my selection as far as the topics. You know, I always want to be talking about something relevant, obviously. The thing about what I'm doing, you know, I'm not talking and expounding on a lot of BS, you know. I'm not expounding on a lot of gossip and all that stuff. I'm really just, you know, keeping it creative and stuff like that. So even with that, I can still do a better job at, you know, picking the right topics on the video. So that's another thing that'll be implemented in. And I will go back later on when I'm doing the video and editing and chopping this up, and I'll go and we'll write down these steps in the bullet point and make sure we implement and we track the progress of the implementation of these steps. So what's another thing? I don't know. Let me think. Kind of like in the spare of the moment. So I really should have had these things wrote down. I didn't though. I'm just gonna do it off the top of my head. I wanted to separate myself from the crowd a little bit to record this video. I'm still getting it to the point where I'm comfortable recording videos and stuff around other people, man. I ain't gonna lie. People see you doing videos and stuff like that, they look at you crazy, man. And then certain people just don't want to be filmed, period. So when they see the camera and the what's the name, the little holder thing, they already look crazy. Like they thinking like you recording them. So I like to, if I'm in a public setting, I like to kind of separate myself, you know what I'm saying? And get by myself so can't nobody be tripping about me holding the camera up. Like I went to Bonnaroo yesterday, you know, and I was doing my thing. And I stopped even shooting forward because people notice that and they really ain't fucking with that. So I always turn the camera around. I always got it on me as a focal point. Even with that, people still look at you a little funny and stuff. Like, so, I mean, it is what it is, man. I'ma just branch off, create some space like Steph got there, you know what I'm saying, make the little video, but we gonna do it. So, what else, man? I'm trying to think of one. The last one was a good one for real. I pulled that out my damn change pocket, that idea. So let me see, what can we do to increase the viewership on our channel that I can think of off the top of my dome, off the top of the head, that I haven't named already? I don't know. I'm still, let me try to think. Maybe dress nicer. I don't know. Okay, I got it. Switch up the locations in which we're shooting the video. Like I said, my setup is at home where I got my webcam and my lights and all that stuff. But honestly, just like I'm doing this video now, I can come do this, you know, I can come do this like the mobile way, grab my phone, grab my tripod, AirPods. I got a light source that I can strap on top of this. So, and we can just switch up, you know, we can switch up the locations that we doing, shooting a video. Another thing that I'm gonna have to do doing it this way, I'm definitely gonna have to get me a microphone. Like now I'm recording, I don't know if, you know, it's picking up like I want it to, but we still gonna do it, man. We need to practice and all that good stuff. So yeah, it is beautiful out here this morning, man. If you ain't out here getting you some of that sun, man, you really playing, like for real. Like, seriously, like I don't understand. Like it is beautiful, it ain't too hot. A little bit off subject, man. I'm gonna give y'all a recap of what happened yesterday, man. And I do got a couple of clips from the function. Bonnaroo 2025, man, it always blows me away. I ain't even gonna lie, it always do. Bonnaroo is like, man, just the crowd and how many people come out, man, it is crazy. Like, it's crazy. I don't want to say too much, but it's some, you know, it's always a great turnout. It's so many people, like it can't do nothing but be a vibe. Literally the whole city be on smash, man. Like you will see more bikinis that day than you will see in your whole life, I promise you. But we got there yesterday. I got a chance to work for about 4 hours. I was on the schedule for Friday and Saturday. That's all I wanted to work is Friday and Saturday. I could have came and worked Sunday too. I was gonna take Sunday off. I always kind of take Sunday off to rest and stuff, get myself together for the next week. But we went down Friday, and as you guys know, it stormed. It stormed so bad at Bonnaroo, man. It was a total washout. I didn't really see I didn't see not one performance. Now I've heard different little performances in the background. You know, I think it was like some EDM music or something like that. But as far as like real artists coming, getting on stage, they fans out there, I didn't see one person perform. Cause like the performances started at 2. Okay, I worked from 9 to 1. I actually stayed a little longer because, I mean, those were the only people that I really know there. So, you know, I work till 1 o'clock, and then when we leave, we're free to just roam wherever and just enjoy the rest of the festival. I mean, it's a given. The tickets are normally, oh my God, bro, the tickets are so sky high to this event to where, you know, if you can get in by just working 4 hours, that's great. And I plan on going every year. So like I said, I worked my hours. As soon as I got off, it started raining. They automatically put everything on hold, drove everybody from up under the tents and stuff, take shelter. We took shelter. It passed and came right back. So they honestly kept delaying it, starting things back up, delaying it. And the last one that came through, they just killed it. They canceled it. By this time, I was already out of it, man. I was dripping wet. It was so hard for me to find my vehicle, man. Like, not even to find my vehicle, but to get back out of the area and get to just a parking area, man. It's such a huge area, man. Like this is on acres and acres and acres of land, man. So, and then, you know, I could have, man, people get stuck, man. It's just crazy, man. So I end up, by the time I made it to my car, I was soaked. I was dripping wet, man. Shoes wet. Man, it was bad, man. I literally drove home wet. It's like totally wet. So I left, man, and I was still gonna come back the next day, man. Like I said, I had committed to working Friday and Saturday, yeah, because I took off work to actually go yesterday, and I committed to Friday and Saturday. And when I commit to some guys, I like to keep my word. I'm one of those guys. I'm gonna stand on my word, man. So if I tell you something, you can take it to the bank. So I was looking forward to coming back today, would have been, and the person that I work with texted me and told me that they canceled it all together. So I don't know how they felt about the weather today. Like, you know, I don't know how they felt about that. I guess it's supposed to be bad today. I can't tell from where I'm at, but you know, it's neither here nor there, as they would say. So yeah, man, you still see I'm still rocking the wrist bracelet and stuff like that. Got the other one in the car. Hell, I normally pin them to my wall, man. Bonnaroo is an accomplishment. If you ever went, man, you already know what I'm talking about, man. And then I go solo dolo too. I don't even be with nobody. Like, so you gotta have balls to do that too, guys. You know what I mean? You gotta have balls to do some of that stuff that I be doing. For real. But yeah, it was a good turnout, man. So I'm still kind of stoked and amped with Bonnaroo, man. So shit, I really woke up this morning, you know, on that same lit energy, for real. So Bonnaroo wasn't going on, so I followed the sunlight, man. Here I am, man. You feel me? So yeah, yeah, man. Can't complain though. I done it. You know what I mean? And I plan on doing it every year from here on out. Every year it should get better for me. That's how I look at it. So yeah, and it has so far. I went down there and rode down there with a co-worker that we worked together. This time I went down there by myself. So maybe next time I stay overnight, you know, I camp out and stuff like that. We'll have to see. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get a quick video in, chop it up with you guys for a second, do some documentation to let you know where I'm at mentally. Yeah, might walk up in this museum for a second and just wander around and stuff, man. But I'm glad you guys tuned in, man. It's your boy.